Who's the #1 YouTuber you watch?
Grant Cohn. You gotta watch him. He's got the best information on sports.
Who do you think this team's biggest X factor for making the playoffs, and why? It's a good question. Who's the X factor on this team? The guy who has a wide range of outcomes in terms of what he could do this. He could give you nothing, or he could be one of the key players on the team and be the reason why they're pushed over the top.
This feels like a cop-out, but Jalen Hurd. Jalen Hurd can literally give you nothing, or he can give you what they thought he was brought in here to do, which I believe is closer to a Chase Claypool role in this offense, because they have 3 receivers as well. They have a guy who profiles similarly to Brandon Ayuk. Juju Smith-Schuster is an underneath guy. Chase Claypool takes those bump passes, those jump balls, and you line them up wherever you want. So Jalen Hurd has to be the X factor. He could put this offense over the top if he's utilized in that way, because now you have no way to stop all of the people on this offense when they're healthy. So I'm going to say Jalen Hurd. Seems like an easy answer.
I think that's the right answer on offense. I'm going to go defense just to balance it out. D Ford. I mean, expectations couldn't be lower for him. If he played 0 snaps next season, you'd be like, it sounds about right. So if he came out and gave Mate sacks somehow miraculously, then that'd be an X factor. No one's expecting that. So
that'll push the defense back up to that place that it was in 2019. I still have expectations of them being top 10, top 12. That'll push them in that top 5 realm if D Ford is able to give them those 8 sacks that you just talked about.
Who do you think has better odds of actually contributing this year? Jalen Hurd, D Ford.
My goodness, that is tough. I don't know why I'm going to say this. It's probably going to be wrong. I'll probably get roasted for it. Probably Jalen Hurd. What he is coming back from, the ACL, we have data of people being able to bounce back from that. Yeah. What D Ford has been dealing with, he's been dealing with his entire career, and it came to a head last year. So I don't know. Who has a proven track record? Yes, D Ford. We know that. But I think that Jalen Hurd has a better chance to bounce back from an ACL tear than D Ford does from a back injury, which he shouldn't be practicing at all type stuff.
Okay, final follow-up. Do you think D Ford will ever play again?
Yes, let's be optimistic. Yes, I think he will play. Yeah, I think he will play. I just don't think that you're ready to see him in anything other than the role that you saw in 2019 of straight up third downs and just now. I think that's really where you're going to see him is in obvious passing downs.